Meet up with Lupa. Alright. She's doing her idol animation.
You've come, warrior!
Hello, Lupa. Arsenosa? Okay, so now we're just
The
casually
mighty guardian,
chilling.
Eudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo to warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming.
Okay.
But she is still an echo and can't talk.
But she still has aura. We don't need her to talk. You can understand. Oh?
These sounds.
Oh my gosh. What? What? Where?
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
Where'd it go?
The Veil of Glory.
Is that the... Where it's at? Where its boss
It's
location
where
is at?
all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing.
Many
Only
died
their
with their
weapons
bodies.
returned.
Oh my.
Arsenosa's
just very black.
frequency is
Can't see it.
woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Ooh. Hello, Shiroko.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it.
Okay.
The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
Right.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together?
We shall.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful.
You should hear about my rituals. Oh, that's a good screenshot right there. That's a good smile. Thank you, Lupa. Thank you. I'm happy to go with my fellow warrior, Riz.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Oh my gosh, that's another good one. Thank you, Lupa. Damn. Lupa is so photogenic. Insane. Please don't load us there. Please just let me walk there. What's happening?
What is it?
Are you okay?
Nothing. Just
No, that definitely is something. That is not nothing. That is something.
a dizzy spell. Overexcitement
Who
after
put-
the win. Or something.
I told you, it is definitely something.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Oh my god, she even doing the Helldivers pose and everything. Oh my god. This is crazy. Perfect. So much thumbnail material right here.
These days have been a feast of victories.
Yeah, huh?
Becoming champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I love
thought
that.
tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
They're attracted to my aura.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
Where heroes are laid to rest. Ooh, beautiful cutscene.
You are from my homeland. What?
Oh my goodness, why did so...
That girl just now, that was Mia.
That cutscene just like subtly loaded into a game in-game. What was that? That's crazy. Dude, these smooth transitions are amazing. All
The
right.
closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this.
We shall see.
I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it.
Ooh.
Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thermodian, which should be dead.
Which should be dead? I thought we said that it couldn't die. Unless we know they can't die, but Rover still thinks it could be dead? I don't know.
But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thermodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple.
Nah, the Thermodian's definitely up to something.
The Thermodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep.
Ooh.
If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished.
Ooh.
Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thermodian's corruption.
Ooh. That definitely makes sense. Especially the
Aloha
tidal blight
once
thing.
said, the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist.
Okay.
Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thermodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan?
Maybe.
When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thermodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thermodian's influence? Was Frolova telling
Many
the
great
truth by
questions.
saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
It might be one of... Might be both. Like, she is a victim. in it.
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there
There's
something
many
you
things
need?
wrong, Lupa.
Or something you want to say?
Trust her, speak your mind. You know what? We'll only get results if we just say it how it is.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but You could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it.
Interesting.
These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind.
Ooh. I feel bad for Lupa. She
You'd
has
make the
no
right
idea
call.
what is happening.
Wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
Yeah, Rover would absolutely make the right
You'd
call.
protect my honor and my dignity.
Lupa is a true hell diver, isn't she?
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Hmm.
Well then, that'll do just fine.
Alrighty.
I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
Oh yeah, we got a wink. Let's go.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Let's go. I feel Rover will aura farm and everything will be alright. Right? Right? It's gotta be a happy ending, right? Or no? Oh my
I
goodness.
hear cowering prey.
Yeah, interesting. Sometimes living takes more courage than dying. That's me with explosive diarrhea. That's nuts. But you know what? That is a true quote. Sometimes it be like that.
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
Okay. Rusty spear. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. A deep, solemn voice hums from the spear's shaft. Through endless battles and the surging dark tide, kin and warmth were lost, and all softness and love faded away. All that remained in his eyes was the sight of white flowers blooming across barren fields. Oh. How fragile, how beautiful, he sighed as his skull was crushed on the tacit discord's wave. Damn. Quiet, sorrowful voice hums from the halberd's axe. No one knew why she sought the battlefield, only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. The silence is my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark tide. Damn. Yo, this music right now. Rusty sword. That's so small. Dude, these transitions. Dude, Kuro is getting way better with these. What's up? Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword.
Oh.
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on.
Oh.
Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Raganese. And Septimont didn't escape.
Oh.
Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Why these Sigma characters are dead in this world, right? Hercules must have
In
been
this
cool.
land, intense emotions easily blend with other
Arsenos is
forces.
here, damn.
The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes.
Dude, that is so crazy.
She
She was
holds
just
sway over their weapons.
she was made into she was created, born because of these these passions and stuff. Like, that is so cool.
Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I love how this place has so much like Echo involvement. I really love that, especially Arsenosa. I love how she has so much involvement in the story right now. Oh,
I
no.
feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator.
What?
Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks power. Needs pain.
What's going on? Bro, these dragons back. Why are they dancing, showing their butt? Uh-oh. This sword is corrupted. What are these dragons gonna do? Like, what do these get? Don't you see Arsenosa chilling over here? Like,
More tacit discord, just like last time.
but they're just little dragos.
For
Like,
a second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw
the
Mila.
world did shift. That is interesting.
Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
The
And the
mindless.
Tempest!
Kindly support!
Good!
Applaud for me! With me to victory! Die, evil! Boom! Into the
I love her
sunlight
laugh.
with me.
Wind calls, waves follow.
The tidal blight.
Oh.
It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
Clear it
Yeah.
out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Guys, I don't think this is good. Absorb. 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 Alright, here we go. Storm is approaching. Easy. Okay. Oh, where's she going?
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
All right. Go to the source of this strange sound. What are those weird symbols? They have like, they look like moon stuff. What art thou? Alright, Lupa, your turn. Come touch. Ooh. Okay. Love how
Lupa?
we're not seeing. Oh, I was about to say we're not saying a word. Interesting.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
Uh-oh. 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 Something about happened. She's gonna get in here, wherever this is, whatever this is, and something might happen.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Dude, this looks like the Halo ring area. You know, from Halo. This looks like a Halo ring terminal thing. Am I the only one that thinks that? True? I'm not the only one that thinks that. Let's go. What's that? What's happening? What's she looking at? What's happening? Lupa, are you okay? Lupa! What is happening? Lupa!
Thou carry the scent of Godleigh.
What?
Not just knowledge. You still on the Sentinel's access too.
What?
Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian.
It's the
Lupa,
Thermodian.
this is something only you can do.
What the hell?
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required.
Bro just...
I believe in you, warrior.
Bro just... What in the...
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians.
Okay.
Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask.
What
The
is that on her
dark
head?
tide
Is that corruption?
consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Ooh.
Today as yesterday,
Is this
we
Christopher
weave
talking?
time beneath the tide. Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish,
Bro's talking in enchantment book.
dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage
is so
of
cool.
a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one,
Ooh,
I
I like
shall
this.
depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
Aura.
A wrong note in the shifting score.
Yo, this cutscene's insane.
O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Ooh. Oh.
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen.
Alright.
Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
This is crazy. Alright, so basically we had to choose the protagonist. So Rover chose Lupa, and now it's up to Lupa. So now are we gonna be like main character Lupa for a while now? Since now we're like, she's the protagonist? Oh, how cool would that be?
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream.
We even have the thingy thing. The thingamabob.
I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Kartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories.
So this, the world we're in?
The story of the great Aegon
my
lasts
goodness.
only 3 days. Before Kartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger.
Every larger.
Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays.
I love this main character Lupa.
Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
Oh. So now is
After
Rover just gonna be
Kartathea's actions,
farting?
Septimont, once destroyed
fighting?
by the dark tide, has
Mia
begun
the
to
whole
return
time?
to normal in the story where the warrior arrived.
Okay. So what we're doing is a result of Kartathea. Oh.
Kartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior,
Oh.
who stopped the Threnodian in the
Kartathea
last
W?
story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory.
Oh.
The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Kartathea. I remember now. What we see lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Is it gonna transition to gameplay? Oh my gosh, I missed that. I missed that. They used to do that all the time. Yo, this music? Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, fiction, waking from a dream, finale's respite.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Okay. This is so cool. Oh my god. This is actually so cool. Yep, the dark tide's on that. Or tidal blight.
In
Same
a
difference.
past story, I came here with Kartathea.
Yeah. Yo. Smooth transitions. Smooth transitions. Okay, so now are we looking at the past story right now? I love how she's just floating. Oh no.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we
Oh no.
stop.
Oh no. Right.
Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
Oh man.
You didn't forget.
This is what I want. I wanted Fleur-de-Lis, or well, Aradhya, in this form, in these cutscenes. Hello, Danielle.
Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable.
Benodian.
Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Ah.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Godleigh. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
That's so sad. Fire voice acting, by the way.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimon. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading.
Damn.
But when I arrived in Septimon, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
I wonder why the Fraxes are doing this, though. Like, what is...
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Yeah.
Septimon, can I leave it to you?
So sad, dude. I feel so bad for Lupa.
No.
Oh. This is good. This is a good screenshot right here. Damn. It's not often you get a soft looking face on this form of Aradhya.
You said it yourself.
Feet!
This is your city. Some things only you can do.
Oh.
The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own.
Okay.
The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
Is that Mia? And is Lupa like another... Is it trying to take over Lupa as another vessel?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness.
Me as a failed vessel, that makes sense. Oh no.
Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me.
This is such a good screenshot. Oh my gosh. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help.
Oh yes.
I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Yes.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and
Poor
see
Luca.
how he does it.
This makes me feel so bad, dude. She's been put through torture.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you
Amazing.
want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going.
Yes.
Just like how you wandered Septimund before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Godleigh. I'll try my best. First, tell me,
It's so sad.
what is that person's name?
John Wuthering. Oh no. Is that how resonators like die, or is that just like for
I'm
this
close
specific
to
problem?
that abnormal frequency.
Oh,
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
aura. Yeah, they're basically servants from fate, right? Oh no. This story's amazing.
Submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
Yeah. Then we can get access to many chests, many chesticles.
After my role was erased, Godleigh must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus.
Cardathia about the
Like
about
the
the
warrior.
soul of all of them.
She chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance.
Drain your balls first? What? Hello?
That's why. I only regained my name after I met the warrior.
Ah.
During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more.
Okay, alright, now things are starting to make sense, okay?
Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Okay.
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago?
That is still the curious thing. I wonder, what exactly did happen?
After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
I think she left to go play Marvel Rivals, to be honest. That's probably what happened.
I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower.
Okay.
Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction.
Bet she's a full Marine main? Probably, maybe.
Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open.
Okay.
Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Covered in tidal blight.
Wait.
It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. To protect these waters, the stewards must have set up a platform with gladiator spears nearby. I'll activate the patrol unit, then grab a spear from the platform to clear out this blight.
Alright, I'll be back. Enjoy Lupa.
Oh?
Ow. Am I intruding on something, Lupa?
You're here!
Damn, that was actually perfect.
Metal boom and make it boom.
Thank you. The fuck is that donation sound, bro? I'm sorry. Do you not like it? I think it's peak. May applause greet you, Lupa from House Silva. Please wait. Retrieving gladiator spear. Happy hunting. Okay. Take gladiator spear. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn. That was pretty cool. Oh.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its
What the
sword
hell?
and open the gates, I need to clear the arms
What
too.
the hell? That is so cool. That is legit some God of War type shit. What? Where's it going? That is so cool. Dude. Where are you going? Nah. Is it just gonna chill? Or is it like on patrol? Or like, what is it doing? What is bro doing? Oh, he's about to destroy that building for some reason. That is so cool. Okay. Give me thy spear. All right. What did you miss? You missed the giant statue moving. That is so cool. Gay Bogue. Oh my god. Damn, the physics. Bro, Kuro really trying to destroy our systems.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Oh, bro is ready. Where's it going? God of War 2 vibes, right?
Winds of the Wild.
Oh, is he gonna chill over here? Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. You ride him? Good question. I bet I could, but he's not moving, unfortunately. Isn't that Hercules, like the statue Hercules? May applause. Agree to. Contender. Detect the current location outside platform. Right. High risk of task or discord. Maintain vigilance at all times. Okay.
Face me then!
Oh, really? Why would you do that? Poor guy. There was like no need for that. Like. Okay, buddy. You want to play?
Face me, coward!
Yeah, I love how much she laughs and stuff. It's so cool. Sit down, fucko. Alright, give me that spear. Oh. Oh. What are we climbing? Bam! Game boom! Alright. That is so cool. Those statues have aura. Why are they able to move though? Look at this This statue is huge. Did that statue move before? Like these guys are
The water
titans.
is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Okay. Now, I'm expecting a griffin statue to
Just
move at
this
some
gate
point.
standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Okay.
The copper mirror is
Oh.
calling. The warrior used it to see the past.
It's a mirror thingy.
I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Okay. Unusual. Oh. Oh.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that.
Okay.
A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear.
Were these all assassination attempts on the Effer? Is that what that was?
Survival.
Or what?
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Uh-huh.
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia?
She fell into the sea?
Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance
Damn.
in the arena was nothing special.
Damn.
If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be
Damn.
upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest.
The Thernodian.
Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her.
Oh.
luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin.
Oh, he said the thing from the trailer.
And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
You're crazy. This guy's crazy, bro. That's pretty awesome. I like crazy characters.
So Mia has been dead all this time.
Ooh.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Ooh. Okay, now what is all this? This is from the trailer too. What are these ghosts? Like, these statues were everywhere, but now they're like something. Saw that coming. Saw that coming.
This place has the
Saw that
Fraxidus written
coming.
all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
Okay.
The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
Crazy.
Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. So what is that? Oh. Okay. All right, Falova.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea.
I am loving this
Data has
creepy
been
vibe.
invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower.
Uh-huh.
I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Oh, really? What?
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
Oh.
I've already discussed
That's the
terms
source.
with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already
He
awakened?
spoke with that dude?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger.
I thought they were just like taking advantage of it like existing or something and like using its existence in a way on their own, but I didn't. Like, bro spoke with it?
I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought. To have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole.
What is the end game plan here? Why?
The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons.
Like, is bro like just does he have an end goal or is he just straight up evil? Like, bro wants to do this for fun?
It all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Oh, so she EOS'd? Oh no. Oh. She EOS'd herself.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic.
Okay, bro
How
is genuinely
beautifully
crazy.
Tragic.
Bro is crazy.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova.
Bro just wants an interesting story.
This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality.
Oh.
All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge.
Oh.
Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
Bro is crazy.
And what if it fails?
Good question.
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's
so bro
attempt
doesn't
to
care.
imagine and rehearse fate.
So bro is literally doing this for fun, and like if it fails, he doesn't really care.
If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Interesting. I respect it.
Disgusting.
Damn.
To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable.
That's literally what it is.
What
Like,
is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
uh-huh. All questions that need to be answered. Like, what bro is actually straight up the most evil dude ever. I definitely love how they focus the story on Lupa and having the gameplay in the right? This is immersive. I love this, like, cause she became the protagonist. Rover chose her as the protagonist, so now we're the protagonists. It's our duty. It's her duty. Jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. Oh. Poor Mia.
Still lingering, Mia.
Lady of the Sea.
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Yep. Sounds like the Threnodian's voice.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
The central hub left by Imperator. Did the Theronian stole Mia's body? Yeah, essentially. You can even hear it. That is basically the Threnodian's voice.
Both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you.
What's up, Nai?
Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
Oof.
No.
Uh-oh.
Viburnum. My flowers.
Oh, even her... Oh. God. Oh.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
It's crazy. Dude, I really love this, like, eerie horrorness. Interesting. Dude, this story's so good.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont.
Bloodleaf viburnum?
I understand.
I'm afraid I
It's a
don't.
flower often given to gladiators.
Oh,
A symbol of victory.
I do understand now. Thank you, Lupa. Oh. Why is it trying to tell me to go to the elevator? Like, I literally was at the elevator. And I went down. Okay. Now we go back down. So this is the area where Cardithea was at the beginning. Oh, why is
I've
such sad
always
music?
carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me.
Oh.
I've always wondered if I didn't have
I'm getting
this
chills.
gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
Oh. Aura.
Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Aura. Ooh. Ooh.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me.
Yeah.
Cardithea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here.
Ooh. Oh.
And Mia, Her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath.
Uh-huh.
A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually, I have so,
I've underestimated
goosebumps.
others.
Chicken skin
And I've underestimated
chills.
myself too.
This music's
But
going
you-
hard.
The arrogance! Thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you!
Oh.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built
This
by the
music.
hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Trimodian.
I'm getting chills. This music is so
Where
cool.
there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Brinacita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much chills. Move forward. What the hell?
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent,
This is too peak.
I will raise my sword against divinity.
Bum 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 bum.
I heard your request,
I prefer to do this my way.
but I prefer to handle this my way.
Yeah.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
This is too cool.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Warrior. Oh my gosh. This is too cool. Oh, scrape it on the ground. That maximizes aura. Ew. What the hell?
Swear by the eternal sun.
It just generated its own
I will
arena?
slay you.
Do all this music? Oh my!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged.
This is too big.
With sharp blades
Oh my
and
God.
silver tongue, you struggle.
This is giving me Halo
and
vibes.
revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
Okay. Trying to pay attention to what this or what it's saying.
What right do you have to judge the people of Brinacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her.
Exactly.
Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
This music's insane.
The fight is die, evil!
What's happening? Ew. Ew, it's like spitting on me. It's spitting on me.
What now?
This music's crazy,
That's some
dude.
attack. Into
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Glory is upon us! Now's the second half.
Ow.
Face me, coward!
Face me, coward!
At the spear tip!
Little incubator. Oh yeah, now you're broke.
Together we howl!
Together we howl! Ow!
With me to victory!
This music is too cool.
Glory is upon us!
What is it doing? Oh, it's got gabagoo everywhere. Is that dangerous?
Unites with me.
Unites with me. It's actually speaking like the boss itself. Oh, ow!
I smell fear.
This thing is so gross looking.
Ryan! At the spear tip!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
Oh? Oh? Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell is this? Did it say pray to me? This music's insane! Well, oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my god! Oh my god! This music, dude!
The fight is on! Die, evil! Into the spotlight with me!
This is too peak. I can't handle this much peak.
To victory!
This is crazy. Oh my gosh. All right. Damn, right in the face. Ah, it's so gross looking.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Oh.
Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish!
Oh my
To
god.
face death with the crown of glory! By my will!
Oh
Let
my
this life burn in
god.
all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
Oh. No. Okay.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Oh, that's a shame. What is Scar doing? How's he there? Oh! Aura!
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
No! Oh my god.
Rupa!
Oh, there she is! Oh my god. Bro. 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 I like to think that was Scar's barrier, to be honest. Like, are they gonna explain how Scar's there? Bro's just there? Oh my god.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
I almost want to tear up. My eyes are a little sweaty right now. Damn. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
Well done.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Gladiator's tale? Abby finally came out.
Stick my head out.
Let's go.
Rover, are you okay?
Yeah, we good.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Bro, the sun is so bright.
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Aradhya? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a ta-da.
Ta-da.
What happened while I was out?
Everything.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Yes. Doomsday. Deleted. Everything deleted. Reunion. Reality. Oh. Okay. Exchange information. Oh my goodness.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source.
Okay.
It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian.
I can't believe Cristoforo actually spoke with that thing.
The playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding.
Bro, it hid away from
I
Aradhya, dude.
reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous
Tell me
One?
more about these roles and stories.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this Sonoro, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it.
Right.
To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. A limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the dark tide upon Septimont.
Got it.
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell me
Righteous
more,
One?
or tell me about the Threnodian in Central Hub.
The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel. and it appears no one had ever entered it before.
That's why it looks so, like, futuristic-y. How the...
Activating it requires 2 key conditions. Victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency.
Okay, so that makes sense.
The
Okay.
Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell me about the other
Righteous
Fraxis
One?
leaders.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye. The other, a man with scars
Alright,
across
what is
his
Rover
face.
about to say about this?
Surely they must be Forlova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacita?
Exactly.
Unfortunately, I never had the
How was
chance to
Bro here?
confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they
Did you
disappeared.
even sleep, bro? No, it's not time for me to sleep. It's only 9 p.m., bro.
I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Righteous, the Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from
Oh, it's
over.
definitely far from over.
There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting.
Oh?
The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger.
Uh-oh.
Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathia. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests.
Oh?
They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores. Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Okay. Okay, so now she's gonna go to the Black Shore.
The event that brought forth the dark tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide, unable to escape, until I met Cardathia. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster.
Unfortunate.
Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Vale of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus'
It's so
Sonoro to grow
freaky.
its power.
It's so freaky using Mia's corpse.
After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your death.
My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Vale of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge.
And that was is that the Doomsday picture?
In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world created by the Fraxidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cardathia didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust.
Bro, she was returning by death.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll
Tell me
hold
about
nothing
your
back.
journey with Cardathia.
Cardathia saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimon and pieced together that the Fractsidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian. My body disappeared before Kartathea's eyes.
Yeah.
But before I was lost to oblivion, Kartathea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know?
Tell me about Mia and the Threnodian.
Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fractsidus.
It's so messed up.
For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity.
That's more like
it formed an
30% human,
Fractsidus.
70% monster.
The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it. Tortured and ravaged.
Morning, Tushar.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
That's about it.
The script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now.
Okay.
It was a long story, but the ending turned out well.
Hopefully this is
Though,
the end of it.
thinking of Mia still upsets me.
It is pretty upsetting.
Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
And when you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes. It was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks
Nice.
to you and Kartathea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimon.
Okay.
I found something tied to you there.
What?
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Alright then. We're in the Halo Ring area. Okay.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place.
She did all that.
You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Uh-huh.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories.
Oh?
For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it
What is this music?
felt like yours.
Oh?
I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
This is a completely different vibe of music. It's crazy. You feel faint frequency
It
of
seems like a clue.
feel a faint frequency of sharp, cold wind. It fades quickly as it touches your hand, but not before it points towards a distant destination in Septimont.
The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont.
Okay.
The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory.
Alright. I wonder if Augusta or know if anything happened.
The Fractsidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
But at least we're together.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxinus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds.
This music, dude.
The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt
Imperator
and
made
cull
this
the
place, so
spawning Tacet
Imperator.
discords.
This is Imperator's beat. And the black cloud still lingers. Omen of coming dark tide. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Oh.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself.
Oof.
But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
Indeed.
Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Guys, you need to stop gooning. Oh my cinema. Is that Mia's sword?
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
Oh, this
The monster
music.
is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life.
Oh my goodness.
I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters.
This
So,
music,
I think-
dude.
She would have wanted to rest here.
Griffin's call, banners gold, glory
It's beautiful.
holds beyond the Colosseum.
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt.
Oh,
It
this is
burns
true
like
cinema.
fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
Man.
Eagle's nest
Man. 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 Damn. Gem. Right here, right here. What is special about that gem? Oh, that's just something, I guess, that just happened right now. It didn't show us directly, but that happened. There was something we didn't see yet.
I'm merely curious.
Like, what is this?
What ending have...
Where's this from? You think this is a tease to 2.5? Oh! I didn't expect this to be like a cutscene.
You've come, warrior.
Oh, she's drunk.
Are you drinking?
Just wheat juice.
Wheat juice? Huh?
Sure. Wheat juice.
What does wheat juice even taste like?
Ah, today you...
Wait, what? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm.
What's up with her and wheat? Unusual way to describe someone. Alcohol is made from wheat. Oh, I guess that's fair. Some
Well,
alcohol.
that's just what I think. When I was little, I used to roll in the wheat fields.
Uh-huh.
It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
What is this? What is this?
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
What's going on here?
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps.
Right. Okay. First Brant, now
I've sent
Lupa.
word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time.
Yeah.
4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's a cute screenshot right there. Oh my gosh. Got her eyes half closed. No, God damn it. There we go. There we go. Screenshot acquired.
If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different.
Oh no, this is just depressing.
Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Huh. Just like one of those stories, with the different endings.
Guys, do you understand? You don't take advantage of drunk women.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have.
Oh, that's cute. Oh,
For
did I
everything
skip it?
gained, something is lost.
I hate cutscenes like that.
But through it all,
I think I might have just
met you.
skipped the head lean.
That's enough.
Right?
Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat.
Uh-huh.
Do you fear that one day you might face defeat?
See, thing is, bro, probably faced defeat multiple times. Let's say yes.
You seem to live to meet others' expectations. This is what you're used to, I'd say.
Okay.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
Oh, yeah. For sure. The Avengers will come in.
I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Damn, girl. Dude, Lupa's amazing. Amazing character. This is nice. Cheating. She's so cute. What are you eating?
Ah. It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. Oh, the Loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well
loved the
worth
salad.
reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself.
Yeah.
Fresh, crisp, sweet.
Oh, why'd that look like grainy for a
Sit
sec?
with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace.
A moment of peace. It seems your sense of taste has returned.
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition.
Just
wish
flexing
list
a
is something
beautiful
to be
sword on us.
experienced, one step at a time.
Treat her pineapple
I'd
pizza.
say your
Yeah.
first wish has
Why
already
would I
been
do that?
fulfilled.
She would hate us.
The third too, though by unexpected means.
Interesting.
Those are my adoptive parents. And their child.
What? Say what?
Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna. But here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only, they no longer recognize me.
What? Why? Why? Like, there's no way they just could have forgotten, right?
The
It's gotta
truth
be.
that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was
Oh.
sealed away in the
Oh,
tower.
so they don't even know. They don't even know a thing.
I don't know
that's
what they went through
really
after that
sad.
fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child.
That's crazy.
They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Damn.
Cardathia.
That's sad, dude.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now.
Aw. Okay.
If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for.
And you see where those boo-boo comes from? Those are her adoptive parents.
To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled.
Mm-hmm. Remind me what all three of them were.
Now, if I crave a Loris salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste.
Okay.
And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I
Oh
want
yeah,
to
that's
visit.
right. That's right. Yeah, I remember now. I remember your wishes now.
As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city.
We are the fans being served.
The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Damn. Bro, who took the photo? How did we get that? Who took that photo? Base story. Give me more! How was Scar there? How was Bro there? What happened? What is next? I was really about to tear up at the end there. That picture with all of them together, reunited. My eyes were sweating.